Right, we're in the 7th innings of the second game of the doubleheader. It's Stourbridge Titans against the MK Coyotes, and I'm catching up with Stu again. So what's happened so far then?
Jason Horner has been pitching really well. He's pitched all 6 innings so far, so he's going to pitch a complete game. He's holding it together. He's kept the Coyotes down to just 1 run, and we have scored some more runs. We've had some good hits from people, some very good base running, and we've managed to build up a 7-1 lead.
So, and you should never say it's confirmed in any sport ever, but is victory pretty much all but there?
Well, if we make these 3 outs, then we don't have to bat again, so I mean it's a big total for them to get. But you never know. And
you went back to talking about this picture. Is it genuine competition for yourself?
No, not at all. Not in that. Well, hang on. No, that doesn't sound right at all. That's that question again.
I took a curveball in there, didn't I?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, good one. We need 2 pitchers per game. We've got other pitchers who are not available today, in the form of Ed Jones, Trent Nash, Corey Millard, and the more depth that you have, the better. And you know, it's good because Jason is from America, and so he's over playing with us for 2 years. So we can all learn a lot from him, and I think everyone's pitching gets better when you've got someone experienced to learn from. So yeah.
Okay, so the next question I've got to ask you then is, we said earlier on, if you won both games today, is it a good chance you're going to be finishing second, or is it a definite you're going to finish second?
I think it's all but confirmed. It very much depends on how other games go, and if we've got some other games to play, we've got some games that have to be rearranged. And if we were to lose those, I think there's still a possible chance that we'd be caught. But I think it's pretty much confirmed that we are second place, yes.
Exciting times then.
Yeah, we won the league last year, and we got to the playoffs there as well. So it'd be nice if we can go one step further and get to the national final rather than the semi-final as we did last year.
Does that mean next season you're looking for the top spot?
Yeah, we'd like to reclaim our crown, absolutely. We haven't given it up lightly this year, but the Long Eaton Storm have gone the whole season unbeaten, and you can't really argue with that. But we've played some really good baseball. We've recruited some new players, and we're just getting better every year. You know, I think that's the important thing. Is it's about learning this sport, because so many of us are only playing it for the first time. You know, like 3 or 4 years ago, really.
Let's move on to, actually, I want to talk about the actual outfielders now then.
Yeah.
And it's occurred to me, I'm trying to figure the words to put it away. It's almost like I've noticed the difference between this side to your first side, and it's obviously your first team that you played was a much more experienced side of working together, and it was almost clockwork to a degree, that the movement and the slots, and I imagine that comes with sort of working together and playing a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a lot to take in. It's a lot to learn when you first get going. But training, you know, we work on lots of things, and really, it's a question of, as you say, learning the patterns, learning the movements, and like you say, fitting together like cogs. Everybody knowing their role, knowing their position, knowing their responsibility. And you know, you want to try and mix it. If you're giving new guys a game, which we have today, we've given some new players a chance. You want to mix them up with players who are experienced, so that they can coach them through it during the game.
So I imagine it applies the same way as most sports. You need that time to sort of gel as a team.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, completely. It is a question of giving people a chance, and you do learn from mistakes. But it's a game that rewards, you know, perseverance and offers redemption, because if you get out on your first at bat, you're going to get another chance to bat. So you try and learn from the mistake that you made,